the way you moving, yeah, got me in the trance. Shawty, I can see the future just from watching how you dance. Throw the motion at me, don't care if you got a man. I don't see nobody in it, so be shaking for these bands.
Yeah, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Living Like Tobes, and you know we always living. So today we're finna get into a more in-depth type of conversation, you feel me? Just one-on-ones today, you feel me? Ain't nobody else, no dealership, no nothing, just me and y'all, feel me? But hopefully there's some girls watching this. Alright, we're gonna get into it. So today we're gonna go over some topics that y'all been, you know, hitting me up about when it comes to via, you know, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. There's a few questions on how people think I live my life, you know. So I broke it down to 4 topics. It's gonna be down payments on cars, like what I think about my down payments on cars. Like what's my view on credit when it comes to like getting into cars. It was credit in general, credit cards, things like that. So I'll try to elaborate on everything. What's my aspect on having a 9-to-5? I think I'm gonna go really in depth in this one because I feel like a lot of people think it's a good thing and a bad thing. So I'm gonna just give you my view on it. You feel me? This is just what I feel about it, my opinion on it. You know, I feel like a lot of things I'm gonna say are facts, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna give you my opinion on these topics. And last but not least, how many cars I currently have, how many cars I used to have. People think I have like multiple cars right now, like bro. My boys think I'm Jeff Bezos. What y'all boys think this is? But yeah, so I'm just gonna give you my mindset on what I think about these topics. Hopefully this helps y'all in any situation you guys are in, because you know a lot of people, I feel like a lot of my viewers are trying to get into cars, are trying to get credit cards, are trying to, you know, like this topics, basically what I'm going to explain is going to cover a lot of things. So I'm going to go more in depth in all of these, and let me know if y'all want to see more videos of this. I will be trying to do videos like this sometimes, you feel me, not too much, but you feel me, like when I have that knowledge, I feel like God gave me that knowledge to be able to give to y'all, you feel me? So can't cuff it, because cuffing is not going to help me or help y'all. I'll let y'all boys know the sauce. What's going on YouTube? I'm back. So it's later that day. I did get a couple questions like on my YouTube, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. But like, dang Toby, like how are you able to afford all of these cars and things of that sort? Like, what is your techniques? What is your... People was basically trying to get my game, you feel me? Like a coach, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to give everybody your play. Boy, you feel me? Y'all like my team, I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all boys that sauce, you feel me? That love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what we finna get into today, I'm finna answer like a few questions that I've been getting on my TikTok and all my social medias and things like that, like basically how I'm able to do these at such a young age. It's not hard, y'all, honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, if I could sit here and tell y'all like it was hard, I would tell y'all this shit is not hard. Y'all the boys just gotta lock in. Alright, you feel me? So first question, Toby, when did you get your first luxury car? So my first luxury car was actually a Benz. I know I have an AMG now. Feel me? I did have a few cars in the past, but I had a CLA 45 AMG. It was a 2021. I freaking love that car. If I can find a picture, I have to see if I can find a picture. If I can find a picture of this car, I'll put it right here. It was just like one of those cars that I actually really like that car, honestly. That car was my introduction to luxury. Like, imagine your first car being, like your first actual luxury car being a Benz, and on top of that, it was an AMG. That's like, I don't know, that's different to me, bro. A lot of people my age, I got that shit when I first turned 18. That was like my birthday gift to myself, turning 18. Sorry, the shirt kind of wrinkled, yeah, bro. Like, just gotta have to wash it type shit. But yeah, so my first car was a CLA 45 AMG 2021, and I did acquire that when I was 18 years old. Second question was, what's your input on down payments on cars? Okay, I'm letting y'all boys know right now. Down payments are scams. Let me tell you why. I've been doing this. I've been doing this for like 3-4 years now. You feel me? Like, I could tell y'all boys the truth. Sorry, let me fix the camera up, right? Y'all boys got see me? I look good, y'all boys? Y'all jack in the hair?
Nope.
Shout out to my stylist though. But Down payments are really, I think it's a scam to me, because honestly, yes, obviously, like if you don't have no type of credit, if you have bad credit, you know, and you want to get the type of car, you are required to put on a down payment. But that's gonna get into the next question, feel me? But down payments, if you don't have to put down a down payment, do not put down a down payment, y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that. Don't do that.
Down payments are really, I think it's a scam to me, because honestly, yes, obviously, like if you don't have no type of credit, if you have bad credit, you know, and you want to get the type of car, you are required to put on a down payment. But that's gonna get into the next question, feel me? But down payments, if you don't have to put down a down payment, do not put down a down payment, y'all. Listen to me. If you do not have to put down a down payment for a car, financing or leasing, do not put down a down payment. Down payment takes away $20 each month on your bill. So let's say, quick math. Let's say you put down, let's say you want a car, right? Your car requires you to put $5,000 down. Each $1,000 you put down is $20 off your monthly. So let's say they require you to put $5,000 down, and your monthly bill is gonna be $900. You put down that $5,000. Your monthly is gonna be, like I said, $900. If you don't put down that $5,000, it's gonna be $1,000. You feel me? So each $1,000 you put down equals $20 away from your monthly payment. I don't know if you're receiving what I'm giving, but that's basically how it is. So I would tell y'all, bro, like, don't put down a down payment if you don't have to. Obviously, if you really want that car, find a co-signer, bro, because that down payment shit, bro, like, I've taken the L, so I can tell y'all that, like, putting down a down payment on a car is like one of the worst things I could have done. I put down tens, 20s of $1,000s. I'm not rich, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I work at 9 to 5 just like y'all. But it's just not worth it, because in the long run, I think what's smarter is if you are able to put the least amount, or if you're able to put zero down, put that zero down, then pay more towards your principal. So let's say your bill is $900 a month and you put zero down, put $1,200 each month. Because if you guys don't know about like monthly payments, a lot of that money, let's say you're paying $900 towards your monthly payment, you're not paying $900 towards your car. You're paying, I don't know, I can't do the math for you, because like, it depends on interest rate, this is that sort. So it's basically like you're paying $900 towards your monthly, towards your principal of your car, and the interest. And the bank is taking some of that $900, you feel me? I can't tell you how much you're taking, because it depends on your interest rate. The higher interest rate, the more money the bank is taking from the amount you're putting down towards them. Feel me? So, if you guys want me to elaborate more on that down payment thing, I can make a whole video about it, because I could really go in on that. Because trust me, yo, I've gotten about like 6 cars so far. 6 cars, y'all. 6 cars. And I'm still young as fuck, bro. Like, bro. Like, bro, what? Like, I've gotten 6 cars. And I'm in my early 20s, bro. And 6 luxury ass cars. I'm gonna say 5, actually. I think it was 5. I gotta do the count, bro. But yeah, long story short, if you don't have to put out a down payment, don't put out a down payment. I think I went a bit too long on that topic. Next question is credit. Basically, this person asks, how important is credit when financing a car? Bro, financing a car, I told y'all I'ma chill out with that curse and stuff. So I told y'all, credit is like, if you have credit in this world, F a down payment. I mean, F a monthly payment on a car, F a car. Credit is wealth in the US, bro. If you have an 800 credit score, you can deadass walk into a dealership and walk out with 0 down. I'm telling you, bro, like, if you have credit history, if you have a high ass credit score, if you show that you made your payments on time, feel me, you can be able to go inside a dealership, you can go to a Best Buy and finance a goddamn TV, you feel me, with having to put nothing down. But I'm telling y'all, credit is wealth, and it's like in general, bro. Anywhere you go, bro, you need credit, bro. Like, that's why I don't understand why people don't care about their credit. Like, bro, you spending all this extra money because you want to mess up your credit. Stop that, bro. Like, it's 2025. Lock in on your credit. Get that shit right. I'm sorry. Anyways, bro. So, how important is credit when putting on a down payment? Basically, I'm putting it like this. the better your credit, the higher your credit score. You feel me? The better your credit history. You know, on-time payments. You feel me? Not utilizing all the credit in your card. Like if you have a credit card and you have a credit limit of 2 bands, do not use those 2 bands, bro. Do not use that, bro. Like I'm telling you, that's how you mess up your credit. People be like, yo, I see 2 bands, 2,000. I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I appeal to everybody on this here. But if you have 2,000 in your credit card, use 30%. If you can, use 10%. You feel me? That's it. Tells the bank, yo, like you can like be able to. You don't need all that money. Feel me? A bank doesn't want to. A bank is not giving you 2,000 to use all the 2,000. They just want to see how you're gonna utilize that credit. You feel me? If you have 2,000, use 30% of that. I don't know what 30% of that is. Let me do the math, bro. I'm gonna put the map here. I can't really do it. Okay, but yeah, use that as 30%. If you have to, use 30. That's should be the most you're using. But why it's important is because the higher your credit score, the more banks trust you. Basically, like credit basically tells the bank, hey, I've paid this car off. They can give you a higher loan. I'm gonna tell you how many cars I've had, and I'm gonna like tell you what I had to start off with. Feel me? I'm gonna tell you guys that at the end. So yeah, I would say when you get into like getting a car and financing and things like that, try to make sure your credit score is better. You feel me? Towards that, because you know the lower your credit, the more they require a higher down payment. And you feel me? Nobody wants to give $10,000 of their hard-earned money towards a loan. Like it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like people be like $10,000 not a lot of money. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not that much, but 10,000 is still a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say on credit. And last question I'm gonna ask for today is what's your take on having a 9 to 5? I don't know if you guys know. A lot of people on my YouTube think money just comes out of my ass. My parents baby me basically like that. No, I work a 9 to 5. I work. That's literally it. I work. I save up my money. I'm able to acquire other things. You feel me? So having a 9 to 5, bro, trust me, like I feel like you need a 9 to 5 to get to a certain point. Like even if you have a business, bro, like I see people drop their clothing lines. I have friends that drop clothing lines that crash. I have friends that drop clothing lines that succeeded. You feel me? And I feel like the difference between those two people, one had money to support the business, one didn't. You feel me? Because let's say you want to make samples, it costs money to start certain businesses. If you don't have that money, you feel me? How you gonna start your business? So, but there's some businesses that don't require that much money. I would say, bro, having a 9 to 5, you gotta get it how you gotta get it. You feel me? I'm not saying like, you feel me, you should slave at McDonald's for the rest of your life, but you feel me, like I would say get a job that's not too stressful, you feel me, that can help you focus on, you know, your business, you know, and whatever you got on the side. You feel me? Like I would say honestly the best job for somebody to get in this day and age is security. Like get your security license, bro. Like I used to think security wasn't like, I was so hyped up about security. Bro, security is important. I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling you right now, security is like the easiest job I've ever had. Dead ass, bro. I literally work security and I literally edit my videos at times, you know. Hopefully a security company don't see it. But long story short, bro, having 9 to 5 is actually like a smart thing to do because, you know, first you have money to invest in your business, and 2, you know, it keeps you busy, bro. Like keeps you away from doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. Like if you don't have a 9 to 5 and you trying to do all these things, you're gonna go broke. So having a 9 to 5 is really important. And last but not least, this person asked, how many cars have you had in the past and what are they? So, like I said before, I've had a few cars in the past. My first car, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I kind of regret it. My first car, I had a CLA 45 AMG. I put down about 20 grand to get that car. The car was like 60 grand, and I put down 20. It was my first finance, so for me, I didn't really have that much of like my credit score wasn't bad because I just turned 18, things of that sort, so it wasn't the worst. But when you're new to credit and you're new to getting a car, you feel me, you don't have bad credit, you just have new credit. So the bank can't trust that you can pay this car off because you're literally just 18, you know, you have no credit history, things of that sort. So I put down about 20 grand for that car. Am I really proud of it? No. Probably not. I could put that 20 grand towards something else. Then I got a Blackwing, a C24D Blackwing. My 64V, I did end up putting money down too, because that was like one of my dream cars that I really wanted to get. Something happened, you feel me? Like, if you guys, like I said before, if you guys do want a story time about what happened, you know, I'll tell y'all. Cause y'all are my family, you feel me? I feel like I could tell y'all things now, you feel me? That was my dogs, bro. What y'all boys want me to call y'all? Feel me? I'm gonna call y'all the living family.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, I did end up getting a Blackwing, so things happened, had to trade that car in. Traded that car in, I ended up getting a 2024 C8 Corvette. C8's great car, great performance car for a budget. Not the best comfortable car though. Like, that was not a great car to baby. I'm sorry, like, it's low as hell, you feel me? I know I'm in my early 20s, but still, that shit is low as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't do that car, bro. Like, doing that every day, like, I feel like for a C8, you need another car. You feel me? Like, that could be a car you use once in a while, but using that car every day, like, it's just not comfortable, bro. I'm sorry. To me, it wasn't. Then, I just couldn't do that comfortability, so I traded it in for an AMG. And the AMG I have right now is a 2024 C43 AMG. So yeah. And those, damn, how many cars I said I had? I thought I had another car. Oh, I guess it's like 4 or 5. Is that 5? I think that's 5. I don't know, bro. But yeah, so that's my update on cars right now. And basically what I'm trying to get now, I don't know if y'all told y'all, but I do have my eyes on the CT4V Blackwing again. Feel me? I'm gonna do this the right way this time, you know what I'm saying? So it is a CT4V or a M3 competition. Feel me? I want to see, you feel me? I feel like I got my fair shares of Mercedes, you feel me? I just want to see what that BMW feel like. I've drove an M3 comp before. No, that shit is powerful, yo. But I just want to see like what owning a BMW feels like. Feel me? I heard the newer BMWs are really good. So that's gonna be it for this video, y'all. Let me know, you feel me? Just see how, I don't know if y'all like all these like answering questions and things of that sort. Feel me? But just let me know if y'all want to see more of this, you feel me? Like, if y'all want to send me some questions, want me to answer them, things of that sort. Feel me? I'll definitely be able to do that for y'all, because feel me? I'm still learning myself, and I want to at least let y'all know what I know. You feel me? Because a lot of people do ask, like, yo, I'm not gonna say people look up to me in a sense, but people do be like, damn, like, Toby, I want to be able to do this type of thing. Like, how you doing it? Feel me? So I'm gonna put y'all boys in my sauce. You feel me? Yo, don't share this sauce to anybody, bro.
I'm not laughing. I'm not.
Feel me? I'm only telling y'all boys and girls, you feel me? Y'all girls tap in too. All right, bad boys. It's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because road to 300 subscribers, you feel me? We moving, bro. Yo, I just started this YouTube shit like at the beginning of the month, last month. Like, I think this beginning of December. And we all like 200 and something subscribers. Bro, my videos are actually doing really good, like, honestly. Like, so I appreciate y'all for tuning into my videos. Feel me? And I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, you know?
Made the way you moving, yeah, got me in the trance. Shorty, I can see the future just from watching how you dance. Throw the motion at me, don't care if you got a man. I don't see nobody in it, so can shake it for these bands. Started from that clap for a nigga, yo. Started from the snap, make it wiggle, whoa. Said make it clap for a nigga, yo. Look, her nigga chicken tender, she finna dip with me though. We got the bottles at the bottom just for all the free codes. You checkin' shots from half court for me, it's like a free throw. TikTok can do a stitch and I ain't talking. She said it's finna be a movie, got the bottle on her head. I'm good with my Zano, I don't gotta sip the red. We gon' go shop for shop, full throttle, are you scared? Shorty got that ass that's sitting heavy like a kid. Hey, need them digits in 30 seconds like I'm Tracy at the dash to the spot. She telling me her name's Stacy, I'm the real estate god. 101, you can't replace me. Goofy who be showing out for coochie, no that ain't me. Made the way you moving, yeah, got me in the trance. Shorty, I can see the future just from watching how you dance. Throw the motion at me, don't care if you got a man. I don't see nobody in it, so can shake it for these bands. Started from that clap for a nigga, yo. Started from the snap, make it wiggle, whoa. Said make it clap for a nigga, yo.
Yeah, that bitch be acting bougie, but she gon' fuck me off the lip. Tell that bitch to turn around.